We use external experts at the school as kind of our resource for the kids to learn these real world experiences. And during our quest times, which is kind of more of our sciencey thing, hands-on, we bring in the experts in that particular field. So they're able to talk to them. Sometimes we go out and see their workspaces. They're able to ask questions, and they also give feedback on what the kids are doing. So that is a big part of it. We aren't just interviewing the experts and say, hey, what do you do at work every day? We actually want some of that feedback. So how can you tell us how to be better at what we're doing in your field?
They hear it from someone who's actually living out whatever it is that we're studying. We had a presidential election, and kids as young as 5 years old are on the stage getting questions asked them about composting, recycling, world peace. And these experts have had experience in politics. So the learners are getting questions from people who are actually living and seeing questions that they could be asked. And the fact that they're able to stand up there and answer these questions is just awesome. I mean, that's the best practice in the world.
As guides, we're not evaluators of student work. So one of the ways that we bring that experience into the school is by bringing actual experts in a certain field in to give learners, either individually or in groups, direct feedback on what they're working on, how they can improve in a way that is similar to what we as adults do in the real world. We also embrace design thinking at the Forest School, so this idea of finding real world people that have a real problem that our learners can help solve. And then having those people speak into the problem. Like, how did we do? Did we knock it out of the park or not? What can we do different next time?
The value is amazing because they get to see somebody else's journey and what it took to get them there.
We brought in a doctor last week because we're studying the human body in the Spark studio right now. And they were really intrigued and had a lot of questions for the doctor. And that was just exciting for them to see that and to know that, you know, it's not just something in a book. This is a real person, it's a real job, you know, and just bringing in somebody that does something that they may not see in that way on a regular basis is kind of awesome. It got them thinking about just a different type of profession and what they could possibly do when they grow up.